This is all the Real Madrid news that came out today, and I'm starting out with this. Real Madrid football is back in 2 days. And well, for those that didn't know, in less than 3 days we play Mallorca in our first La Liga game. The game is on Sunday, 18th of August. It is at 3:30 Eastern Time. That's 12:30 Pacific Standard Time. That is 9:30 p.m. Central European Time. That is 10:30 East African Time. But before we continue, if you want to stay updated with Real Madrid news, just follow. But let's continue. Today we returned back to training. If you didn't know, we didn't train yesterday. The players had the day off. Kylian Mbappe was back, Endrick was back, and Ferland Mendy was also training. Basically the whole team. And Rodrigo posted this on IG. The defense that no one wants to face. General Ferland Mendy. Everyone by now should know that we're the Super European champions. Real Madrid have won a title every 3 months since January 2022. And Real Madrid wants to go for the new Club World Cup. Real Madrid's big goal. They want to be the first winners. It's a goal both on a sporting and brand level. And Real Madrid will play directly in the final of FIFA Intercontinental Cup. The final will be played on December 18. It will either be against the first round winners AFC or CAF champion, or the CONMEBOL champion or Pachuca. And well, Ancelotti noticed the lack of control of the ball versus Atlanta. That's the absence of Toni Kroos. He knows the team must adapt to play without Toni Kroos, and is looking at what tactical adjustments he needs to make to address no Toni Kroos issue. And well, we play Mallorca next. And this is what Sergi said. Mbappe, I hope he stays on the bench and rests. They asked him about Toni Kroos retiring. It's painful, football will miss him, he did everything and there will be few like him. And since we're speaking about Mallorca, Carlo Ancelotti will use the same 11 as in the Super Cup final. And also, if you didn't know, the last time Real Madrid won back-to-back La Liga titles was 16 years ago. 2006, 2007, 2007, 2008. And Ancelotti was very happy with Rodrigo's performance after Atlanta. He repeated the best to the player after the game. He liked the work rate, balance, and link-up the Brazilian provided. And well, Rodrigo has taken over Toni Kroos' corner kick duties. And the Real Madrid coaching staff have full confidence in Militao. He is returned to the best, was the message after Atlanta. And well, Kylian Mbappe is now another Galactico to score on their debut, together with Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo, Gareth Bale, and Jude Bellingham. But anyways, Thibaut Courtois for Real Madrid. 4 European finals, 0 goals conceded. And Carlo Ancelotti said it is an honor and a privilege to train this team. And this Nike ad for Kylian Mbappe. 98 was a great year for French football. Kylian was born. And Toni Kroos documentary on Netflix is out now. And also Marco Asensio. I remember my mom had asked Florentino Perez to take a pic and she told him that my boy will play for Real Madrid one day. Today, 8 years ago, Marco Asensio fulfilled his mother's dream. I was in tears because I was missing my mother. She helped me get here. And also Vinny Jr. Vinny Jr. will spend around 3 million euros to transform a closed public school into a social center in his hometown in Brazil. 3 million euros will be invested in renovation work, and the sports center will provide 5,000 people with free education and sports services. And one of the biggest news dropped today. Jude Bellingham signs with Louis Vuitton. Jude Bellingham said this about it. It is such a pleasure to join the Louis Vuitton family. Since I was young, I have always been attracted to the house. I am so happy to continue building a relationship with Pharrell, whose work I truly admire. And Pharrell Williams said this. I'm excited to welcome Jude to the house. His charismatic personality and what he has already achieved on his inspiring journey will add so much to our Louis Vuitton community. And well, Jude Bellingham and Louis Vuitton on IG. And lastly, Nacho and Benzema reunited. And well, with that being said, let me know what you guys thought about the news.